Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running once more with Henry. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come-up.
Jackson. Drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he found space up to the 28 before going down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be facing 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He breaks a tackle. There'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. They send a man in motion. Hurts now on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth. This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Here he is on third and long. On the run, heaving it back across the field. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the pistol, Hurts. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Play 23 yards to move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts throwing again. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Barkley. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Odafe Owe was
In a group, and he is feeling it. You're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
from the 31. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on third and short. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Okay, you hear me in my talk about all the time with our producer saying, hey, circle that play. Hey, you just never know. You just never know in this league, in these games that are so close, which can be the play that really sparks the turnaround. And defensively, you needed to get off the field. Defensively, you wanted to give the ball back to your offense in a one-score game, and that 3rd down sack, well, it just did it.
Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They've got first down from the 31. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They give right side to Henry.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
They bring a tight end in motion right. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right, Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They've got a man in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't put the coverage off the hook with the drive. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens needing 4 points. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Throwing now. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Looking to throw it. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To throw. Escapes. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now to throw. He rolls to his right. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Running back sent in motion. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it's going to be second down. Touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. So that, Brock, an important score here.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score in.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Down the left sideline, Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
I was trying to give you an out.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Check it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Is your shit glitching? So y'all want to talk? Man, my shit is tripping. Can't even pick my damn play.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
3rd and 12.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
No, you tripping.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
What the fuck?
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Bro, let's finally quit, bro. My shit tripping.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. In motion goes the tight end.
My motherfucking Wi-Fi must be tripping.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.